04529 Redback is correct. Quebec Whiskey 5372 ground. Landed at 30. Report runway vacated. Ground. Quebec Whiskey 5372 runway vacated. Request taxi to gate. Quebec Whiskey 5372 continue taxi to gate. Welcome. Ground. Whiskey 04529 request startup. Whiskey 04529 startup approved. Report when ready to taxi. Welcome. Request taxi. Whiskey 04529 taxi to loading point runway 14 left.
Ground. Echo Whiskey Echo 54383 Echo Whiskey Echo 54383 you are cleared to Whiskey India Bravo Delta 4000 feet. Contact when ready to start. Cleared to Whiskey India Bravo Delta 4000 feet. When ready to start. Echo Whiskey Echo 54383 readback is correct. Ground. Echo Whiskey Echo 54383 request startup. Echo Whiskey Echo 54383 startup approved. Report when ready to taxi. Welcome.
Tango Yankee Alpha 90173 ground. 73 runway vacated. Request taxi to gate. Tango Yankee Alpha 90173 continue taxi to gate.
Request taxi. Echo Whiskey Echo 54383 taxi to loading point runway 14 left.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. If you haven't already done so, please stow your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt. And also make sure your seat back and folding trays are in their full upright position. If you are seated next to an emergency exit, please read carefully the special instructions card located by your seat. If you do not wish to perform the functions described in the event of an emergency, please ask a flight attendant to reseat you. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is prohibited on the entire aircraft, including the lavatories. Tampering with, disabling or destroying the lavatory smoke detectors is prohibited by law. If you have any questions about our flight today, please don't hesitate to ask one of our flight attendants. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We are having a problem with our hydraulic system. Please get ready for an emergency.
Welcome.
reached parking area, switching off. Quebec, Whiskey, 53372, Roger. Good day.
Cabin crew. Prepare doors for departure and cross-check. This is the captain, brace for impact. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. We are having a problem with our hydraulic system. Please get ready for an emergency.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your chief flight attendant. On behalf of our captain and the entire crew, welcome aboard. At this time, make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position and that your seat belt is correctly fastened. Also, your portable electronic devices must be set to airplane mode until an announcement is made upon arrival. Thank you.
Ground. Oscar, Juliet, 08180, good day.
Welcome on board Garuda, Indonesia. In accordance with civil aviation safety regulations, before takeoff, we will show you the safety aspects of this aircraft. Please stow your cabin luggage in the overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you. Please ensure that your luggage is not blocking the exit and aisle. Also, please ensure that you are always in the sitting position during taxi, takeoff, and landing. In accordance with civil aviation safety regulations, please fasten your seatbelt while the seatbelt sign is illuminated and whenever instructed by a crew member. Fasten your seatbelt by inserting the metal tip into the buckle and tightening it. Also insert the metal tip into the hook if your seat is equipped with a shoulder harness. Keep your seatbelt comfortably fastened while seated or asleep. To remove the belt, release it by lifting the metal flap. Before takeoff and landing, please make sure that your seat is upright, your tray table is stowed and locked, personal video screen and footrest are stowed, and your window blind is raised. Should oxygen masks drop from the compartment, pull the mask towards you to enable the flow of oxygen, then cover your nose and mouth. Pull the elastic strap from both sides to tighten, then breathe normally. Secure your own mask first before assisting others. Portable electronic devices with transmitters which can interfere with the aircraft navigation and communication system must be turned off. If your electronic device falls and is tucked away in your seat, please call the flight attendant to assist. For your convenience, enjoy our in-flight connectivity facility on several types of our aircraft. This is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is prohibited while you are on the aircraft. In accordance with civil aviation safety regulations, tampering with, disabling or destroying the smoke detector in the lavatory and smoking in the lavatory is prohibited. Do take a moment to identify the emergency exit closest to you. Bear in mind that it might be behind you. There are path lights along the aisle that lead you to an emergency exit. Emergency exits are equipped with a slide which will inflate for land evacuation. If an evacuation is needed, please proceed to the emergency exit immediately and leave your belongings. There are 10 exits on this aircraft, 5 on each side. All exits have evacuation slides to use in an emergency. In case of water evacuation, some slides can be detached and used as rafts. If evacuation is required, follow crew member instructions. In an emergency situation, do not panic. Fasten your seatbelt and bend down. If you have to land on water, a life vest is located beside or under your seat. Take the life vest, slip it over your head, then fasten and tighten by pulling the strap. To inflate your life vest, pull these straps just before leaving the aircraft, or inflate your life vest by blowing into these tubes. Pull away these plugs to enable the emergency light. The light will automatically turn on when in water. To attract attention, blow into the whistle. Read the safety instruction card in front or beside your seat carefully. Thank you for your attention. We wish you an enjoyable flight with Garuda Indonesia.
Ground. Holding point runway. 14 left.
Contact tower on 118.500.
Roger. Contact tower on 118.500. 2,000 feet.
Airborne. 5, contact. Radar. On.
Flaps.
Tree. 5.250.
Contact. Radar. On. 135.250. Radar. 2,400 feet. Inbound. Delta. Echo.
Radar contact. Waypoint. Delta Echo heading 146.
Radar.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just been cleared to land at our destination. Please make sure one last time your seatbelt is securely fastened. The flight attendants are currently passing around the cabin to make a final compliance check and pick up any remaining cups and glasses.
Full established runway. 06.
Contact tower on 119er decimal tree 00.
Tower. On. 119er decimal. Tree. 00. Radar. Good day. 5,100 feet. Inbound. Foxtrot, India. Request landing information.
Good day. Continue descent. Runway 06. Report full establish.
Continue descent. Runway 06. Wilco. Tower. Good day. Full established runway. Flat 06.
Good day. Wind.
Clear to land runway. 06. Tower. Runway vacated.
Contact. Ground. On 128 decimal 950.
Roger. Cabin crew. Prepare for landing. Flags. 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 Gear down. Cabin crew, prepare for landing.
Establish runway 06. November Hotel 77926, wind 011 degrees, 1 knots, clear to land runway 06. Clear to land runway 06.
Approaching minimums. 300. Minimums. 200. $100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
flaps. Ground. Runway 06 vacated. Request taxi to gate.
Roger. Continue taxi to gate.
Wilco.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your destination. For your safety and the safety of those around you, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened and keep the aisles clear until we are parked at the gate. Please use caution when opening the overhead compartments and removing items, since articles may have shifted during flight.
Ground. Approaching gate, switching off.
Roger. Close at 30.
Have a nice day. Cabin crew. Prepare doors for arrival and cross-check.
Alpha 1, Juliet, 4,000 feet. When ready to start. Juliet, Quebec, 5, 2, 4, 5, tree. Redback is correct. Ground. Juliet, Quebec, 5, 2, 4, 5, tree. Good day.